As you can see, I'm coming to you from my vehicle today. The lighting just wasn't working good in my camper, so I'm probably going to have an issue with service. And nobody's on here. I was going to see if somebody's on here who can tell me how the service is. So I'm going to wait for a minute here, see if somebody jumps on. Y'all can kind of let me know how it is. Hey, can you let me know in the comments, whoever's watching, let me know how the service is, if this is clear or if it's really slow or whatnot. Gertie, what's going on? Let me know how it's looking. Is it good? Is it a clear video? Before I get started here. Doing good. How are you? Excuse me. Alright, good deal. Well, let's get rock and rolling. We're gonna go and get right into it then, y'all. Thanks for your help there. Looks like the lighting might be a little bit off. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna make a little turn here and see if that helps with the lighting or not on that left side of my window right there. Don't know if it's gonna help or not. It is not gonna help, so I guess we'll just pull back around here and do the best we can with it. How about that, y'all? The camera just fell on me. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't like that lighting off to the left out my window. It's kind of coming in. So let me see if I can just adjust it a little bit more here. Yeah, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Better than what was in the camper, y'all. So I wanted to apologize for that. Well, hello everybody. I want to welcome y'all to the Daily Reader podcast, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional. Excuse me, y'all. Let me get some water real quick. And we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and breath work, to help us stay more present and to live better lives. We meet on here 7 days a week, pretty regularly. Check the post for the times. It's 7 a.m. a few days a week and 10 a.m. the other few days a week. Since I still haven't got that memorized. If you're new here, I want to welcome you. Really appreciate you. I want to thank you for being here. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for updates and podcasts. Okay, without further ado, y'all, we're going to go and get started. Go ahead and find somewhere like a stopping point for whatever you're doing right now. Just somewhere where you can get comfortable for a few minutes here. Try to tighten this up a little bit. I think as tight as it's gonna go. So it's just gonna have to do. My cell phone mount. I've got to relocate my cell phone mount. Actually, it is literally right in front of the steering wheel. The steering wheel is not showing, but it definitely affects my viewing driving on the road. So I'm just gonna relocate it. I'll probably do that tonight or in the morning. So if you're on here and you've watched any of the Tony's Open Road podcast, you'll see me most of the time. I'll be in my vehicle. It's going to be a little bit different view, but it still looks really good. I like it, actually. Pretty close to how it is now. So, all right. Crudy says, hey, Tony, if you see anyone has any prayer requests. Let's see. Why does it disappear? It just disappeared on me. I don't know why. Your message just disappeared completely. There it comes. I'm not getting emails from anyone yet. Yeah, if you're out there, you got any prayer requests, you can just leave them below in the comments. That's what we're telling on Crudy. I don't know if I put your email on there, but that's on your YouTube channel. So you'll have to go on there and do a video probably to announce that, or do a post on there to announce that if anybody wants to come over to your channel and do that. It was on the video that we did. I don't remember what video it was. It was a while back we did that. put your channel on there. If you can get a link to your channel, go to your channel, get a link to it. You're more than welcome to just pop it in the comments down below. Just copy and paste a link to your channel. That way people can find you on there. Or they can just reply on here and you'll see the comment. Reply on here for any prayer requests that anybody has. All right, well, go ahead and, if you're comfortable with it, go ahead and close your eyes. It's time to get present, y'all. A lot of times we're not present in our lives. We're either thinking about the future or thinking about the past. And in those cases, we're not really living in the moment. So we want to live our lives consciously as possible in the moment as much as we can. So take some slow, deep cleansing breaths, breathing in your nose and out your mouth. Go ahead and slow it down. This is going to help slow everything down. With each breath, feel yourself getting more and more relaxed. Just focus on the breath. And just today, we're just going to notice the thoughts. Notice any thoughts that you have. Because they will come up. Even for me, being a regular meditator for a lot of years now. I think almost, I don't know how many years, probably 8 years now. Even I still have thoughts from time to time. They're a lot less than they used to be, though, the more I meditate. I'm definitely way more peaceful than I used to be when I started meditation. That's for dang sure. It's helped me out tremendously with more peace in my life. Also noticing certain thoughts, beliefs, or behaviors that I want to change as well. Awareness is powerful, y'all, really powerful. And meditation helps increase awareness. At least the kind I do does. There's other meditations probably that don't do that, but the focus of the ones that I do help me increase. Help us increase the awareness. Okay. Take one more deep breath. Breathing in your nose, taking it as deep as you can, and on the out breath, blow it out audibly, releasing any other stress that you might be holding on in your body right now. Anything that didn't release in the breathing exercise we just did. And then we'll do the full serenity prayer today. And prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the change I cannot, to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace, taking as He did this sinful world as it is, not as I'd wish it to be. Trusting excuse me, trusting that He will make all things right if I surrender to His will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with Him forever and ever in the next. Sorry, y'all, I hadn't got that one fully memorized yet. June the 30th, y'all. Tomorrow is the 1st. How many of y'all is looking forward to 4th of July? And what kind of plans do you have? I'm actually going to be working probably half the day. And the other half the day, getting with a couple friends of mine. We're going to go to a church and go to a firework show. Probably get something to eat as well. If any of y'all are interested in meeting up where we're going to be at a church in the Simpsonville, Five Forks area. Y'all just comment below and I can get you the details. Or just reach out to me. My contact information is on this channel. Okay, let's see here. Alright, as a child, I seldom felt as though I had enough of anything, especially love, attention, and approval. It seemed no matter what my parents said or did, I felt as though I had enough of anything. I'm just looking to see if it's maybe a misprint here. It seemed no matter what my parents did or said, I always wanted more. As an adult, I tried to get my needs met in other ways. I ate too much, thinking I could fill my empty spaces with food. I shopped in too many stores, searching for that elusive merchandise that would finally make me feel complete. Oh, this is a good one, y'all. This is real good. I sought substitute parents whose attention and approval would make me feel good about my life and myself. In Al-Anon, I learned that when I expect more than others can give, I am setting myself up. Trying to get something or someone on the outside to make me content on the inside is futile. As my sponsor says, happiness is an inside job. It is my responsibility. No wonder my parents couldn't do, say, or give enough. Even if they hadn't been addicts, they still wouldn't have been responsible for my inner peace and contentment. Today I find happiness in Al-Anon and in a close relationship with my higher power. Through my daily prayer and meditation, I discover that I am exactly where God wants me to be. Whether times are good or bad, I can always count on my higher power to generously supply whatever I need. I've come to accept that my parents are exactly where God wants them to be too. They cannot make me whole and complete. That job belongs to my higher power and me. This is powerful knowledge. It's a step toward a new way of life, rich with love, attention, and approval from my higher power. Today, I know that I'll always have enough. Thought for the day: what behaviors do I use to get my needs met? How are they working? Al-Anon members give me unconditional love and healthy attention. And that's from the book From Survival to Recovery, page 25. That's a really powerful reading, y'all. Something to really think on there. That was a lot. There was a whole lot in that. I think from my experience, just what it said about happiness being an inside job, it really is. Like, no matter what people say or do around you, we have a choice to feel happy no matter what. And once we can accept that, our lives can really, really begin to change. Really without anything, like without having anything, right? You can be happy. I'm sure there's plenty of homeless people out there that are happy. I actually know some that I met. I met a while back. The guy's like, yeah, I just choose to be homeless. He's like, I love it. And so, right, it's just a perspective thing, right? Life, a lot of things in life is about perspective. Good stuff, y'all. I'm still contemplating. Some of it's going to take me a little while to let some of this stuff sink in. I'm thinking about the question, what behaviors do I use to get my needs met? It's a very, very, very interesting one there. Don't know if I have an answer on that one right now. I'm going to have to think on that one a little bit. This stuff inspires that too, right? It really does inspires some more thinking and a lot of contemplation we can go into. You just have to be careful. Do some of it. Do it when it's necessary, but don't live in the past. Don't live in the future, right? Or worry about the future, I should say. Live in the present. All right, y'all. Well, that wraps it up for today. Trust y'all got something really good out of that. And like me, I'm going to be contemplating some of it for a little while here. And wish y'all a great rest of your day. And look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care. As always, peace and love. Bye for now.